Hey guys, it's Ray. How's it going? I want to share some news with you today, and I got the result of the English test that I took 2 weeks ago. And I was aiming to get over 900 points of the test. It's out of 990. And the result the results was 895. That was so close. And it's called TOEIC. It's really popular Japan and in Japan and Korea. And there were two sections. There are two sections, like listening and reading. Each sections have each section has 100 questions. So in total, 200 questions. And each question is worth around 5 points. So yeah, I needed just one correct answer to achieve over 900. Oh my gosh. That was so close. Yeah. But at least the score is the highest score that I ever had. So, yeah. But just one more correct answer. So, yeah. And like 5 years ago, I started learning English because of COVID-19. I'm a musician. So at that time, every events are cancelled or lessons are cancelled, except online lessons. But yeah, I felt I had nothing to do, and I was thinking, what should I do? Because I wanted to use the time to do something meaningful. And yeah, and I realized that I should study English. Because when I was 20, I went to Canada for working holiday. And at that time, I didn't study English seriously. I just enjoyed like this new environment or new country. And after that, like around 20 years, after 20 years, there's huge gap between the English I that I that I wanted to speak and my real English skill. Like people around me think I can speak English because I went to Canada, but in reality, I can't. Just like basic conversation. But yeah, and I didn't know about really, really basic grammar or vocabulary. Yeah. At the time, I didn't take any English tests. So yeah, I just enjoy like um, watching um, some English dramas like Friends, things like that. And I didn't have any like vocabulary books or grammar books, things like that. Yeah. And also I didn't have time to study because like in my 20s, 30s, like I had to improve my music skills to become a musician. So yeah, but yeah, at the time during COVID-19, um, like I kind of achieved um my goal um of like music, like releasing my own CD or like mm, yeah, things like that, or just you know quit um, other jobs, things like that. And yeah, I think that was the best timing to study English for me. And yeah, but I didn't know how to improve my English skills. So I watched some YouTube videos and um, and then um, yeah, and then I heard the TOEIC test. There's the TOEIC. So I thought, you know, it's kind of great. It's kind of something, you know, good goal, like to motivate to study English, things like that. Because if, I didn't have to take the test or get the some scores. But I thought if I just study English through like movies or dramas, yeah, I think it's really very great. But um, I thought it's hard to know like how how I'm I mean how my English skills improve, things like that. So yeah, I thought like taking test is something good way to keep motivation to study English. So yeah, like 5 years ago, I took that test, and the result was 600, 200, no, 625, I guess. Yeah, it's not bad, but yeah, because I watched um, dramas, so my listening skill was not so bad. So that's why I got the result. But on the other hand, the reading section, that was horrible. And yeah. But recently, I feel my English skill improved a lot because because of immersion, um, a lot of immersion, and also I started this channel last year. Um, yeah, like input from immersion and output through this channel. I think this balance is, yeah, really great to improve my English skill. Yeah. And actually I didn't study for the test um like before, like a month ago, before the test. And then I just I just study through immersion and this channel. It's not like literally studying, but I felt um I felt my English skill improving. So, and then before a month ago, I I started to study for the test, like the textbooks. But I felt I don't know why, but somehow my English, I mean my reading skill improved a little. I think the speed of, how can I say it? Like, I don't know the word in English, but the reading speed improved somehow, because I didn't read some English materials a lot. I just watched dramas and just made these kind of videos. But yeah, I don't know. But anyway, I will take the I will take over 900 scores points next year. Yeah, I'm sure I can do it. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.